This is where you need to be extremely careful. Check this place out. This is a chapel. Oh God, that stinks.
Past a large gate over a bridge inside a big house. There are many. Upstairs, there are dolls.
Today, I am doing something incredibly dangerous, maybe a little stupid, but I have traveled as close as I can to the Mexican border, and there's this one area here where it's not actually checked or monitored, and it's actually right next to where there's a river, but this is known as Contraband River. So apparently there's a bunch of contraband that always brushes through here, sometimes bodies, sometimes people don't always make it to this side, and a lot of people actually pass away just crossing through this area. This is actually one of the little places that are abandoned out here. They have it locked up. Some people were coming in here, I'm not sure what types, but look at this. Isn't that awesome? Right over here is the lake, and that's Mexico, right over there. I gotta be careful because look at the footsteps. If you look right here, you can see the shadow of all the footsteps coming through here. I don't know if that's people coming over or people visiting this specific area, but all through here is where it's super dangerous. I don't know if this is like an old bathroom house or what. It looks fairly new. There's literally bees all over it. Are those bullet holes? Let's see what's on the other side. Oh, I get it. Just a drainage. Well, I have actually been camping out here for about a day now, and something that I've noticed with this particular location is that there is no sign of any border patrol or any security kind of watching this specific area for contraband, leading to the reason why it's so heavily populated when it comes to contraband. But this is a creek I was telling you about that I was just at. Contrabando Creek is what they call it. Check it out. Contrabando. I gotta say it more Hispanic. I gotta stop sounding like that. Contrabando Creek is what they call it. Look at that. Beautiful look with the mountains and stuff. And that's the creek right down there. But let me keep going. I got more places to show you guys. This actually kind of explains it better in case I missed something. Contrabando, oh, see, I did it again. Contrabando Trail System, a Big Bend Ranch State Park. What is in the name? And pretty much it just shows all this. If you guys want to freeze frame it here. I'm sorry, I got the shadow in there. But it says it right here. Rum runners, slippery business. Those are some more contrabando. And then some early ranchers brought over cattle illegally from Mexico to avoid custom fees. I just made it to a town right next to the border. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous because I think I stand out a little bit, but I thought ahead. I downloaded the soundtrack called Chingon, and like I got all the tracks. It's actually a pretty awesome soundtrack, by the way, so I fit in. I can't play it, unfortunately, for you guys because of copyright, but I'm trying. Oh, look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at that. Open up the windows real quick. Oh, that is cool. That is cool. I just made it to the main border for this town. I'm going to be following along the border wall. There's a church, there's a graveyard that I'm trying to get to, and I have to be extremely careful because around this area here is a little bit dangerous for what I've been told. I did stop by a local store, and they were telling me, yeah, just be careful a little bit. Some of the things that go on here are a little bit suspicious, but as long as you mind your business, I should be good. See, that's it right down there. while driving, I had like a couple of Border Patrol agents following behind me, but I think my license plate probably gave it away. So we'll see if I get stopped later. I've been getting stopped all week. So I finally made it to one of the most creepiest graveyards here in the borders of Texas. This is kind of almost like leaning into Mexico, like really close. So that's why it has the whole, you know, look. Well, you'll see once I will go inside. Look at this. These are little trinkets that people leave here. Dias de los Muertos. Some bubble gum. And this is all for good luck. I'm already getting dogs barking. Or coyotes. One or the other. And I believe in here, there's little trinkets in here. See, someone left, what is that, lip balm? I keep hearing people. I don't think there's anybody in here. Alright. I'm actually curious as to what this is. RPD? Okay. Rule number one, you don't ever touch anything that you run into. I did because I kind of didn't think that was anything serious, but that was actually kind of weird. Look at this. I'll shine it down here so that way you guys can see. There's a letter there and some burnt stone. Like if somebody was writing something. Look at the coins. See the other one here. Look at this. I haven't made it in yet. There is, looks to be a tailbone of a spinal cord. I think that would be called a coccyx. The coccyx. I swear to God, that's a thing. There's a cerebral and there's a coccyx at the back of the spine. But look at that. Oh, a fossil. Isn't that cool? Look how creepy this place is. I actually had a video that I was at not too long ago where I adventured to a graveyard. In fact, very similar to this one. I gotta be careful for rattlesnakes. There's like a high presence of rattlesnakes in this area. Diamondback, to be exact. Look at this. Nicola Zoe. That is a lot of quarters. Look at this one. Look at this. I'm trying to also keep an eye out for any kind of tarantulas. Some more Dias de los Muertos stuff there. And eyeglass covers. Look at this one. Oh, there's a red candle. I found another Santa Muerte candle here, right next to Jesucristo. I don't know if that's if you're supposed to do that. And I'm not even on a tomb. There's just a couple of rocks there, just put in a circle. Look at this tomb that I just found here. It's kind of covered here, but I'm gonna get you guys in there. Look at that. That looks like it's been there for a while. It's starting to decay. The thing is about these places is that when you go in here, these things don't deteriorate until a long time because of lack of humidity or any water that comes through here, so nothing really gets rotten. El día 12 del enero de 1918, Feliciano el Niño, amado de Izquierda. I guess this was a child that passed away, because it says niño, which obviously means child. For those of you who don't know, because I'm still learning my Spanish, and I'm a little Spanish, so I'm actually very Spanish. I should know better. Here's another one here. Look at all that. I don't know what that is there. Right in the center. There's like a little something there. And the American flag. Frosty. I love the picture. The white hair reminds me of someone I know. Reminds me of Kevin. Kevin, that's your nickname now, Frosty. Snowflake. No, let me stop. I think the only time I've seen a grave like this was in a grave in a game that I played, Ghost Recon. And it looked like this, which is pretty interesting. It's the only thing that I could relate to this. I've never seen this before, but it is beautiful. I am going to start using night vision, SLS, spirit box, infrared, and whatever I can to see what I can capture on camera if I'm lucky enough to capture anything. Sightings here consist of an old woman that is mourning over a loved one, a child that can be seen running around. Enough with the talking, and let's get right into it. I think this area here is like the most historic part. I mean, tombs are barely standing upright, as you can see in the distance. Hello? ¿Tú quieres hablar conmigo? I am pretty much in Mexico, so... What the fuck? Hold on. Hello? ¿Tú puedes decirme tu nombre? Mi nombre es Frank. It's actually Frank, but with the accent, it would say Frank. You gotta do the slide of the tongue. Hello? No me asustes. ¿Tú puedes hablar conmigo? This one's gonna be hard. You guys are probably gonna laugh at me. Don't judge me. Un niño estás aquí. ¿Tú eres perdido? ¿Tú quieres hablar conmigo? What I just said is that there's a child. Where? Every time I hear that noise, it means it caught something on the SLS. Now, basically what I said, the child had passed away here, because that sign there is talking about a child who was deceased, and that passed away, and that's what I'm trying to see if I can contact. And I'm just asking if the child is lost or something. Hello? I'm not gonna lie, driving all the way down here, I watched a lot of Desperado. So I'm definitely feeling it, like I'm getting the vibe. Just not the scorpion vibe. Come on, look at that hole. That's what you gotta be careful for. Hello? I just heard a guy. Hello? Yo estoy buscando por un hombre. Oh, that sounds weird. Like, I'm looking for... Oh, damn. No, that does sound kind of weird. That's not what I meant. See what we can see with night vision. If I see any flashlights coming out of nowhere, I'm gonna know to kind of try to avoid it. Okay, I just got a knock. Holy crap, it's creepy. I'm looking for a spirit of a woman or one of a child. Is there anybody here that is not happy with me being here or does want me to be here? Just give me a sign so I know where not to tread. I also want to keep moving due to the fact that there's scorpions, so I gotta be careful. And they tend to come out at night. I know it's cold and they don't really like being out in the cold, but I still want to be careful because it's not that cold. It gets cold and warm. It's weird here. Check this place out. This is a chapel I've been dying to go to. Look at that. It's got like a little crucifix in the front. That goes straight up to the bell tower. Look at this. I guess this all took place in here. Way back in the day. What the hell is that? This is actually pretty eerie, but beautiful at the same time. This is so cool. This one looks kind of burnt, if you look at it. I just heard movement outside. Alright, let me keep an eye on that. So this looks like it has survived a fire, or probably like the outside elements or something. Look at the backboard. This is old. Oh, this is a kneeling altar. It's where you would kneel to confess your sins. Look at that. Hold on. Take a quick look outside. There's another door there. Now, if you guys are ever exploring these places, don't try to explore this not being armed, just for your own protection. Alright, I wanted to check out one more part here. kind of nervous with that door. This is like a historic chapel with this whole Mexican vibe to it. It is a beautiful place. I've never seen something like this yet. I did hear something weird coming towards the front door. Listen. Come on, light. I'm gonna ask some questions. Is there somebody here with me? Is it okay that I could record here? Is this a holy place? There's definitely some trigger objects here, just because of how historic some of the items in this room are. I could hear the bell like wanting to ring. And look at how antique this door is. Not that door, this one. It's like this door came from something else. What is that noise? Alright, I'm probably going to try using the SLS and seeing what that camera catches here. I am now on the SLS camera. I just heard some noises here and there. I don't want to be disrespectful in any way. So I'm just recording with the SLS camera. That's it. I'm a little nervous. My mom told me never to mess around with churches, so. But I didn't want to miss out not showing you guys. I don't know if it's trying to read that or over here. Ooh. I have somebody sitting on a chair. Hello? Holy shit. Shoot. What the hell? Hi. I just come here to record this place. If this is your place, I greatly appreciate you being here. May I ask what your name is? I don't know if that's somebody sitting on the chair or what. Is it okay if I could come closer? I want to see if it's cold. Can you come back for me? That is pretty interesting. I love your church. It's a beautiful place, and I want to thank you for letting me come here. And what a blessing that you guys have this place. I really don't want to do anything else here. I'm just going to keep it like that, but there seems to be something sitting in that chair. It's interesting because I was hearing a general noise. Sorry, I got a knock. I got a general movement coming from this area here. And I was looking with the microphone, and that's why I felt like I wanted to do an SLS just in case. Okay. Yeah, now I feel like I'm being watched. Got a load of this place that I found kind of hidden here. Oh, it looks like a pier. Probably like a pub or a restaurant or something. Oh, this place is decayed a lot. That's a bullet there, or a bullet casing. Can I get through here? Ooh. Oh. Yeah, no. This is not safe. But you could see inside here. All the floors have been gutted out. My fear is that I'm going to slip through one of these cracks. And knowing my luck, there'll be a diamondback snake just waiting for my ankle. Right now I am doing something probably very dangerous, and you shouldn't probably do this. I am going back to Contraband Creek, or Contrabando Creek. This is where a lot of this drug smuggling, again, like I said last time, kind of gets into the country, or human trafficking. I'm going to be seeing if I can look with my night vision just to see what I can see, if there's any lights in the mountains or whatever. I'm not trying to like get anybody in trouble. I'm not trying to do anything. I just want to see what I can see. I am now in the West Contrabando trailhead. This is where I need to be extremely careful. I'm going to drive a little bit further up here so I can find a good place to park, and then look out and seeing what I can see with the night vision. Everything that you see right now in the other side is Mexico. This is a little trail area right through here where the trafficking will happen, and they kind of go through the creek area. Sorry, it's hard to see it, but it's actually behind that bush area here. This whole area is extremely dangerous. But my thing is that I wanted to see if I could see any lights kind of occurring within the mountains, but it looks like it's completely quiet. See if I could zoom in a little bit. I'm surprised there's no security out here. So I made it down a bit of a trail here, and I seem to have found some sort of, I don't know what this is. Danger. No jumping. And it looks like a dead dog. Or something here is dead. That's definitely the skin of something. Could be a puppy. Just doesn't look like a coyote with the white hair. Broken glass. it stinks like decay. I'm gonna come right up here. Oh, wait a second. Those are dead animals. You see it? Oh God, that stinks. Oh, that almost made me gag. Oh. There's blood coming out of that bag. Oh my God, hold on, I'm gonna throw up. I'm gonna hold my breath. Oh God, I don't know what that is. Oh. Alright. Oh. Still try not to gag. Looks like people's belongings. I guess people must have left this here. Look at this. It's even a kid's sock and a shoe. A really old shoe. I gotta be careful. Wait. I just heard something in the forest. Yeah, I don't feel safe. Especially what I just found out here. I'm gonna go to another area, see if I can find another trail. Something that has a little bit more of a view, if I can. If I can, I'll probably end the video because I'm freaking myself out and I'm in a very, very dangerous area. This is something you don't want to do. Thank you guys for watching Franco TV. I hope you guys liked what you've seen. This was a crazy journey and explore throughout pretty much the borders and Mexico and Texas at the same time. What you guys only see as 30 minutes, if this video comes out to 30 minutes, to me, lasted me about 3 days in total, to be honest. I hope you guys like what you've seen. What I did was pretty dangerous. If you guys can, please leave a like. I went through a lot of trouble to get this video going, and I want to continue doing this even more and going even further deeper into things that I haven't even dared yet to explore, which is in the works. But that being said, I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys!